Well, this relates to a quick video. Something I just seen. Somebody sent me. Donald Trump orders military to stop recruiting black people. Now Jesse talks about reporting from them. This is a Jesse Dolerman, Dollemore video. Jesse Dollemore video talking about. All right. Jesse talks about reporting from military.com about Trump's direction to Pentagon to stop recruiting highly skilled, capable candidates because they're black. Now, you know, you got the DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. So he's doing things with that, you know what I mean? And that really relates to a certain gender specifically, who that benefits more. That's so-called white women, you know what I mean? But also relates to other, the LGBT and other groups and women and women of color, exactly, and women of color as well. But this is a report I just seen. Orders military to stop recruiting black people. So, you know, relating to he's doing certain things with certain executive orders, you know, and I see that in a report. This was talking about that. You have let's do a little history related to military executive orders and black relating to that. All signed by Harry S. Truman. Executive Order 9981 on July 26, 1948 to end discrimination in U.S. military based on race, color, religion, natural origin. This was one of the first executive orders used to implement civil rights policies. Order established the advisory committee to review armed forces practice and procedures. Despite resistance from military leaders, by the end of the Korean conflict, military is almost complete integrated. In response to growing civil rights movements, as a part of presidential campaign, recognition of number of black people in armed forces. At the same time, Truman signed Executive Order 9980, which desegregated the federal workforce. These orders set the course for civil rights in the United States for the rest of the century. And you know, Trump was doing contrary relating to that, opposite of that. There's more information on that. Equality treatment opportunity for persons of armed forces without regard to race, color, religion, or national origin. Established the president's commitment to equality treatment opportunity in armed services to recommend revisions. So it gives 99. What's the executive order? What does that do? Prohibits discrimination in federal employment based on race, color, creed, religion, national origin. So it gives them what they, the so-called equal rights, or not being discriminated not based on their race, color, religion, or nationality, and also really gender as well should be in there, and different things. So that was a report I seen earlier on that. These executive orders he has signed. Yeah, you having major layoffs related to Meta, 4,000, which is 5% of their workforce. Then you have him going against, I read a Yahoo report, him trying to go against the order of a judge relating to unfreezing relating to federal funding. He's trying to go buck up against that. I was reading that earlier on that. Because that affects certain programs and different things, different programs Also different money for different projects or different programs, and also funding relating to for like for what's the word I want, for not just programs, but also to for research, like, you know, scientific research on different things which ain't would need funding, shalak, you know, so that affects that as well, as related to that, because funding for different programs for, you know, and research for which comes from funding, so they can do research on certain projects and different things, tests of different things, you know, whether from a medical aspect or different other things. So that's going to affects that, you know what I mean? So you have so he's pretty much signing relating to plethora of executive orders, like by the 100-day mark. So that's what that goes into. Rollbacks related to DEI, civil rights, talking about different things he's trying to do, abolish certain things, preparing the executive orders to abolish educational department. He wants to make cuts in certain programs. He's looking at certain programs and entities where he can find where he can trim and make cuts at, whether it's education, VA, different programs, you know what I mean? What else you have? And believe it or not, you know, the ones who supported him, they're affected by it too, man. So they probably looking at it, yeah, it's a good thing, but they're affected too. And you got the tariffs, that means increased prices. You know, he promised decreased prices, but prices are going to go up. You know what I mean? So, and he said you might feel the pinch a little bit, but it is what it is. So this is something short, real quick. I hope it helps. We give all praise, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashim Rakagara Zaya War Shalom.